Yo, what's up with the gang? OTB Bros back in the cut with another reaction. Make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. So listen, bro. This man, Will Smith, did the interview, bro. Y'all know we gotta react to it, bro. Listen, bro. So this is what made us click on it, bro. So the caption of the video says, "I'll sue him." Will Smith reacts to Chris Rock making over $40 million for bullying him, bro. So we finna dive into this video, analyze this video, and react to this video, bro. Because I really want to hear what Will's talking about. Because Will, bro, you went on stage and slapped this nigga, bro, in front of everybody, in front of the world, fam. Like, come on, Brody.
Yeah, that was a horrific night, as you can imagine.
Will Smith has been the talk of town yet again after Chris Rock bullied him for a $40 million deal with Netflix and the finale for his live comedy special titled Selective Outrage. The comedy special is reported to be worth $40 million, which if true, signals a handsome last laugh all the way to the bank, while Smith gets to have an entire comedy series titled with him in mind. The comedian mocked Will Smith and their infamous slap and also delved into Will's bizarre relationship, all the while benching a hefty check. This deal forged a new benchmark for the streaming service as Netflix for the very first time attempted a live stream. The special, shot in Baltimore, Maryland with no pre-recordings, no edits and streamed over 190 countries, saw Chris Rock not only discussing the slap from Smith but going into a number of issues.
That was live? They did it live on Netflix?
He streamed it.
That's crazy.
It's on Netflix, but he had streamed it when he did it.
Oh, okay.
Skid Rock admitted that the slap hurt him a lot, but then went on to mention how Smith's life all over the internet clearly showed some of the issues happening in the Smith household. Chris said, "You know what people say? They say words hurt. Anybody that say words hurt has never been punched in the face. It's been almost a year since the slapping scandal that shocked millions around the world, and finally Chris Rock spoke at length for the first time about being slapped by Will Smith during the Oscars. Chris Rock said, "Everybody knows, yes, it happened. I got slapped a year ago. I got smacked by this motherfucker, and people are like, did it hurt? It still hurts. I've got summertime ringing in my ears." It was during last year's Oscar ceremony when Will Smith, who went on to win Best Actor that night, slapped Chris Rock squarely in the face in the middle of the broadcast after he joked about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, having a bald head. Now the reason why Jada is bald is because she shaves due to alopecia. Having someone make a joke of his wife might have enraged him, and after yelling at Rock from his seat, Will Smith walked on stage to smack Rock in the face. The comedian later declined to press
Bro. Like, I understand, like, you sticking up for your wife. I understand that, bro. But, like, bro, Chris Rock was making a joke, bro. Like, he's a comedian, bro. Everybody knows that, bro.
Yeah, but everybody take jokes differently. I just feel like if you gonna joke, maybe you should at least let me know if you thought twice about even throwing that joke in there, cause I don't know, bro. It's just I know it's a joke, but we have no clue how much they're dealing with that situation.
Like, you can't control someone else's reaction. So, like, I understand, like, why Will got hot with who did what he did, but like, my whole thing is, like, bro, like, this is at the, what was it, at the Grammys or the Emmys?
You gotta have at some point some type of composure, yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have addressed him after the fact and y'all could have ran a fair one off the camera, you know what I'm saying?
But then we're saying we're at the Grammys and he's doing that joke.
Right.
So it's like, we can say it about both ways. It's just, at the end of the day.
But my whole thing is, like, for you to go up there and slap him and then be mad that he made jokes about it is crazy to me, bro. That is pussy, bro. Like, you shouldn't have came up and slapped me, bro.
Yeah. If you slap me and I'm a comedian, like, that shit's gonna be in our thing.
And Chris Rock really way cool. Like, Will way bigger than Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? But like me, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Will would have to get it up on me. I'm not even lying to you.
Suing?
Will would, right.
Chris Rock could have sued you for hitting him in the Grammys.
He didn't press charges. That's what she just said. He didn't even press charges, bro. Like
okay, having indifferences and shit, and you did your shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's all. Everything that was done was out of emotion. That's cool.
Right.
But for you to take it to another step, he's reacting on something that happened in his life as well. So you can't tell him he can't not put this in his skit and whatnot. This happened in his life as well.
You slapped this nigga in front of the whole world.
Suing is complete pussy. Like you sit down and pee.
Like, bro, I just don't understand, like, okay. Like, I don't understand what Will is. I don't know what he's suing him for, bro. Like, you slapped him,
Emotional distress.
Like, you slapped him, fam.
Embarrassed.
Like, he's embarrassed. That's what, nigga. I was embarrassed when you slapped me in front of the whole world.
No, I know.
Like, bro, Will.
I'm just saying That's gotta be Will's motive.
It's gotta be, bro. I don't know. It's all some weirdo shit to me. Like, if I'm Will, bro, a year later, okay, bro, I slapped you. You know what I'm saying? So I got the one up. You know what I'm saying? I took the W that day. You feel me? So, like, for you to drop a comedy and shit, I'm not finna tweak on that. If anything, it's a year later. I'm gonna try to find the humor in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's over with.
Facts.
But to sue a nigga, like, that's crazy.
Bonkers.
Chris got a chance to talk about the slap days later when he performed in Boston, but he said that he was still kind of processing what happened and that at some point he would talk about it. He also claimed that when he would eventually talk about it, it would be both serious and funny. Despite going on a world tour in between, it wasn't until this Netflix special that for the first time, Chris spoke at length about the incident. He made several comments in his new show about people seeking attention by classifying themselves as victims, but said that he is not a victim. He said, "You will never see me on Oprah or Gayle crying. Never going to happen. I took that hit like boxer Manny Pacquiao. I took it like motherfucking Pacquiao. Did it hurt? Yeah, motherfucker, it hurt." Chris Rock revealed that the Oscar slap was what had inspired the name of his new Netflix show. Will Smith practices selective outrage. Everybody knows what the fuck happened. And everybody really knows I had nothing to do with that shit. I didn't have any entanglements, he said, referring to Jada Smith's description of the affair she had with her son's friend, rapper August Alsina, while still married to Smith. Jada Smith even had the guts to make the admission of cheating directly to her husband, Will, on an
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like Will did that, bro, because he was pressed. But my whole thing is, bro, he needs to take that shit up with Jada, fam. Like,
He did all that shit because he just had hella emotion. That was the perfect opportunity.
for him to let that shit out, bro. Yeah. Let that shit out, fam. Because that was right after entanglement shit, bro. Like, shit, Will, you know what you should have did? You should have slapped August Alsina like that, nigga. That's what you should have did.
What you should have did is
shit,
came to the Grammys Dolo and sat somewhere else.
No, bro. Like, if you was gonna slap somebody, August Alsina should have got slapped. The nigga that was clapping your wife, not fucking Chris Rock. Like, that shit, bro.
I ain't even slapping him.
I'm just a different.
Because at the end of the day, that shit come down to her.
Bro.
She did all that shit. And you had emotion and all that shit built up because you knew damn well you was compromising yourself by sitting with all that and accepting all that and rocking with her still and all that shit. You can rock with her and support her in her health. But you already knew that you was dealing with a lot on the inside because as a man, you was compromising that shit. Dealing with that shit that you shouldn't have even put up with. You a whole man, but you don't put up with that. She should be, nah, bro.
Entanglement.
Nah, bro.
You're
Your mind is in
me.
fucking
You're
tangled.
You're canceled.
Your mind is tangled, nigga. Somebody need to slap you. Might have some sense.
For real.
Look at that. For online show, Red Table Talk, Chris Rock said, his wife was fucking his son's friend. Okay, I normally would not talk about this shit, but for some reason, they put that shit on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that low down. What the fuck? It was actually such a weird experience for the internet to see the longtime couple airing their laundry out in public and Ada publicly admitting to cheating on her husband, and the couple actually laughed about it. Rock continued saying, everybody in here has been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television. She hurt him way more than he hurt me. Chris claimed that he tried to call Smith afterwards to give him his condolences, but unfortunately he didn't pick up. Everybody called that man a bitch. And who's he hit? Me? He added to laughter. Rock also said that he had loved Will Smith his whole life and that he rooted for him for a very long time, but only watched Emancipation to see him whooped. In Emancipation, Will's character goes through a lot of hurdles and is kicked and whipped as a slave during the Emancipation period in 18...
That nigga said he only watched Emancipation to see him get whipped. Because he was playing a slave. So he said the only reason he watched it was to see him get whipped. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane.
63. While Rock tabled a few other issues such as Meghan Markle and her allegations of racism from the palace, it seems many Netflix subscribers welcomed Rock's retaliation and everyone was talking about the show from the moment it aired. Chris rejected people describing himself and Smith as fighting, saying, "First of all, I know you can't tell on camera, but Will Smith is significantly bigger than me. We are not the same size." He must have said this in embarrassment because most people had claimed that he had cowered from the fight and let Will walk away proudly. Rock continued saying, "Will Smith does movies with his shirt off. You ain't never seen me do a movie with my shirt off. I'm in a movie getting open heart surgery. I got on a sweater. Will played Muhammad Ali in a movie. Do you think I auditioned for that part? He played Muhammad Ali. I played Pookie in New Jack City." Rock ended the show by claiming that he didn't retaliate that night because he had parents who raised him differently and who taught him not to fight before white people, before dropping his mic and ending the show. Unlike Chris, Will Smith never shied away from addressing the incident, and he has repeatedly talked about the slap since, publicly apologizing to Rock the day after on Instagram, writing, "I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. Just like Chris, he also tried to reach out to the other man, but Chris was not ready to talk. He even talked about the incident when he appeared on The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, saying there's many nuances and complexities to it, but at the end of the day, I lost it. I guess what I would say, you just never know what somebody's going through. He added in a more serious tone about the moment he slapped Rock for directing a joke toward his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Smith said that everyone was going through something and that no one really knew or understood what others were going through, and unfortunately he was going through something that night. He claimed that his problems should not justify his actions, but that the punchline from Chris was too much for him to bear and that why he acted emotionally. Speaking to Noah, he also revealed the impact the events had on those closest to him, especially his young...
You know how mad you gotta be to be at the Grammys? It don't even gotta be the Grammys, just an event. And get so mad and boiled to the point you block everybody out, you stand up and walk all the way across the stage.
And punch the host.
Smack this nigga.
Punch the host, cuz.
Like, I can't even imagine. Like, I just know his tunnel vision was, like, worse than tunnel vision.
It is crazy,
He only
bro.
seen Chris.
I'm the type of dude, like, as soon as I would have saw Will walking up to me, I would have squared up, bro. If he would have hit me, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would have flew off the
I
handle.
ain't gonna lie, that nigga would have missed.
I would have flew off the handle. I would have flew off the handle, bro. I ain't saying I would have picked those 6'3" and dunked them on his neck, but I'm just saying, bro, like, he would have had to get up there with me, for real. I wouldn't have just took the slap and carried on with the show. Hell no, the Grammys is
Right.
fucking over with. This shit
'Cause
is so canceled.
I'm
This shit is so canceled. Off the rip. I'm going in.
That's just who I am. Defense.
Everybody.
Quick.
Everybody.
What you do? Whoa, nigga. Back up. I would have did something. He wouldn't even gotten.
He's talking to me.
Nah, him. Whoa. What you doing? He would have missed. He would have missed. Now I see what you on. Now this shit turned from Grammys to the fucking boxing ring. We up here. We on the stage. We boxing in front of niggas now.
Bro,
What's up?
I wonder, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. I'm gonna let this shit play out so I can overall assess the situation.
nephew Dom, who stayed up late to see his uncle Will at the 94th Academy Awards. When Will got home that day,
What
Don
I
asked
say,
him,
fam?
"Why did you hit that man,
Shit,
Uncle
shit.
Will?" Will claimed this question knocked out his breath because not only had he disappointed his nephew, he had also set a bad example to young in his household.
Yeah, his
"We just
nephew
got to be
asked
nice
him
to
that.
each other, man," Will stated in reflection about what he learned from the incident. "It's hard, and I guess the thing that's the most painful for me is I took my heart and I made it hard for other people. It was a lot of things," he said about the motivation for his actions and his past history of fearing conflict. "It was the little boy that watched his father beat up his mother. I have no independent recollection," Smith added in reference to Noah describing the awards show as one of the best and worst nights of the actor's life. "Yeah, that was a horrific night, as you can imagine," said Smith. In the weeks following the slap, Will Smith resigned from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences and was eventually banned from attending Academy events for a decade. While Will was going around
Damn.
apologizing to Chris was looking for ways to talk about the humiliating slap in a more fun way, and with the show he delivered. Not only was he able to get back at Will for the slap through verbal humiliation, he was able to do that and still bag $40 million in the process. A fan on Twitter said, "Chris Rock verbally slapping Will Smith on stage. Funny jokes usually have an element of truth to them, otherwise it wouldn't be funny. If someone is making fun of you and your first response is to physically attack them, you're only revealing your own insecurities as a person." Anyways, let's not forget that this video is based on theories and my opinions and should not be considered facts. That's it for this video.
Bitch, hold on.
Why not?
This hoe just sat here and talked for 8 minutes and said all this shit is opinion based. This shit is not facts. Bitch, then why the fuck did you make the video? Why did I just sit here for 13, 14 minutes and even watch your shit? That's it. Well, now let me give you my opinion based facts, I guess. It's just shit. Here's how I'm assessing the situation. First things first. Will Smith, pussy. Chris Rock. I think what he did was smart, bro. If someone comes and slaps me on stage at the Grammys, I'm definitely gonna milk that shit and make my money off of it, bro. I got slapped, so I feel like you slapping me and me being embarrassed in that moment, and then they kind of go hand in hand. It balances each other out, bro. Like, you got me, I got you. You feel me? Like, I do feel like as a man, bro, you shouldn't talk about someone else's wife. So I do understand like why Will got upset, especially with his wife having alopecia, that being something that she can't control. And the G.I. Jane joke probably, you know what I'm saying, it's probably real sensitive for him. So I understand that. On top of that, they said Will was battling demons. So I get that part, bro. I do. But like, to slap somebody, bro, and then to claim that you're the one embarrassed, and then to turn around and try to sue, bro, for talking about the situation like in a funny manner, like, Like, bro, I don't know what you wanted him to do. Like in his eyes, bro, you walked out there and slapped him and he didn't do nothing about it, bro.
He
So
let
like
that shit ride.
he let it ride, bro.
The worst he did was fucking talk about it.
Right.
His own shit. Now you offended.
Like, nigga, I was offended when you walked up there and slapped the shit out of me, fam. Like, come on, Brody. Like,
You literally got your lick back.
Exactly, bro. And then on top of that, like Chris Rock said, bro, like, bro, you keep giving Jada all these second chances, bro, and then you want to be mad when somebody bring up Jada, fam. Quit giving her second chances, Brody.
Or
Like,
100 niggas call him a bitch, but he want to get mad at some whole different shit.
like, that shit is crazy to me, bro.
You
Like,
had 1,000 chances to react, and you reacted at the Grammys, fam.
went and slapped Chris Rock. You didn't slap August Alsina, bro. And then you sat on TV and talked with her about the whole situation.
Yeah, you
cried
did the
on,
worst shit you
cried
could.
on TV and some more shit, fam.
You agreed to go on live television and allow her to tell you she cheated. Wasn't that his first time knowing?
Bro,
He's
like,
a goof.
I
You
don't
set
know,
yourself
bro.
up for all the emotional damage, bro. You set yourself up because you thought you could handle that shit and take that shit. You couldn't. Then you flashed out at the Grammys. Chris Rock?
Bro, shit crazy, bro. Like,
Everybody
everybody
getting 40 million off that, nigga. I got slapped.
right. And I'm not giving you $1, fam.
If you wanted some bread, you should have got your bread a long time. You should have got your bread from Jada
Shit, bro.
for punking your ass on television. You should have sued them. Red table, nigga.
That's what you should have did, cuz.
Fuck. You'd have missed your bread.
Period, bro. Man. Alright, so overall, that video we just watched, the fact that she just said that shit at the end, that shit pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie
That
to
shit
y'all.
blew it. Blew the whole video.
Blew the whole shit, bro. I was really digging it at first. But, bro, I just feel like, as far as the situation, bro, Will Smith, bro, like, if you gonna continue to be with Jada, bro, you can't get mad when people bringing up situations that you're allowing in your relationship and that y'all make public, bro. You went on TV with her, bro, and y'all made that shit public, bro. Y'all could have handled all that August Alsina shit. Y'all could have handled that shit in-house, bro. In-house, bro. But you keep letting Jada slide. You keep letting her walk all over you. You letting her do what she want to do. So guess what, bro? Whenever we hear about Jada and another entanglement here in a year, bro, like, I don't know what to tell you, fam. I mean, it's
Besides, I told you so.
right. Besides, I told you so, bro. And that's where I'm at with it, fam. That's where I'm at, bro.
I'm at it right here. It's where he's at.
This shit's crazy, bro. Will to me, bro, Will, you're a top 3 actor, bro. Like, you're in my top 3, fam. Like, real shit, you up there, bro. You, like, Will Smith, Denzel, DiCaprio, like, them niggas is really like that, bro. And, like, for you to be one of my favorite people and you just going on TV acting pussy, bro, it's making me like you a lot less, bro. Now, when I watch your motherfucking movies, I'm gonna see you a little bit different. When I watch iRobot, I might see you a little bit more pussy, you know what I'm saying? You might not be that hard, same dude I remember, you know?
I seen something on Twitter, had all these actors, and they said, if you had to let one go, who would you do it? Well, I said Will Smith.
I know
Just because I was battling with, I didn't know who to pick. I was like, this shit's tough.
I know what post you talking about, too.
I broke it all the way down. You know what? I done seen the real pussy in Will.
Will,
What you act? You're an actor. That's your issue.
his movies, I'm keeping them. His personality, bro, I don't know what he got going, bro. Man, but
That's for life.
that's where I'm at on that one, bro. I hope Will can shake back. He's went out sad the last few years, bro. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully Will shake back, man. The community hate to see you going out like this, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, fam. I'm not. But shit, bro. We're gonna get up with y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all like the video. Comment what y'all want to see next. Subscribe to the channel. Road to 10K! OTB bros, we out, gang.